Okay, so in this video we're going to focus mainly on he and she as the pronouns. I will show examples of it and they, but if we could start off with he and she first, that'd be great. Also the pronoun I and me, obviously this we can teach discreetly throughout the day, such as if they refer to themselves by their name, try and encourage them to say I would like a drink rather than their name, talking in the third person. So one of the activities that Twinkle has to offer, which again I can send home, hard copies home to, is this one where we'd use pegs to mark the answers. So all it does is there's numerous cards where they've just got to have a little look to see whether they think that person is indeed a he, she, or an it. There's some symbol cards as well, just to help as reminders too. You might want to start working on just he's or just she's to start with until they understand that he is obviously for a male and she's for female. And then you can move on to mixing them up as in the video, and they've got to make the choice of which one they would need. And as I said, once your child is consolidated their learning of he and she, you could move on to it, knowing that it is for an object or an animal rather than a person. When their understanding of he, she, and it is embedded, then we can also look at they. They obviously refers to a group of people or objects. So in this case, there is a group of boys and girls, and obviously they would be classed as they. They are standing waving. Again, there are two girls, so you would say they are hugging each other. And then lastly, there's a group of boys standing together. They are standing together. Now, they can also be used to describe a group of animals. So in this case, there's 2 monkeys. If there was only 1 monkey, obviously it would be an it, but because there are 2 of them, it would be they are sitting together. And similarly, if there's a group of objects, it would also be they. So here we've got a group of 4 chairs. Obviously there would be a he or a she. If it was 1 chair, you would say it is over there, but there are groups, so we would say they are over there. They are stacked over there, for example. And then moving on from that, we have some sentences with a picture. So here it is blank is on a swing. So then your child can decide whether the missing word is he or she. So in this case, it is a boy on the swing, so he is on the swing. Now here we have a boy eating some cake. He is eating cake. Now we have a girl reading a book. Would we use he or she? She is reading a book. Blank is playing football. She is playing football. Here we have another boy reading a book this time. He is reading a book. It's a girl on a swing. She is on a swing. Again, you might want to stay with just he's or she's in the early stages, and then move on to mixing them up as in the video and sorting them. Once they are clear on using he and she as a pronoun, you can include it as well, and there are some cards with little monsters, so it wouldn't be he or she is playing football, it is playing football. And again, it is eating cake. And again, moving off from that, we can include they as well. Because there are 2 of them, we wouldn't use it because that would just be for singular, for 1 person. So in this case, we would say they are eating cake. And again, there are 2 children playing on the swings, so we wouldn't use he or she, and because there's 2 of them, we wouldn't say it. So the answer would be they are on the swings.